Is it just me, or am I looking more pudgy than usual? Maybe it's because a question kept me up all night last night. That question was, how many Mr. Men are there? The easiest solution to this problem is to pick up your nearest Mr. Man book and check the back. As of this video's recording, the most recent Mr. Man added to the official roster is Mr. Fib. So if we count all of the Mr. Men books from Mr. Tickle to Mr. Fib, that gives us 52 books. But hang on a minute, what's he doing here? That's Walter the Worm, a famous character to the series no doubt, but not what I'd call a Mr. Man, so I guess that's 51 books. But then I remembered that Mr. Birthday and Mr. Christmas exist, alongside their Little Miss counterparts. Yet they don't seem to be here either. They used to be, but not anymore. You see how this kept me up at night? So join me as we discuss and discover how many Mr. Men there are, and get to the bottom of this mystery. I guess we should start with some ground rules, by first trying to determine what a Mr. Man is. Mr. Men is a series of children's books published originally by Roger Hargreaves, starting in 1971. The series spans several main range books, a couple of spin-off series, a few TV shows, a million toys, and later added were the Little Miss range of books, but we won't be counting them today. If there's demand for it, let me know in the comments and I'll make a similar video counting all of the Little Miss. Anyway, back on focus. We've defined what the Mr. Men series is, but what is a Mr. Man exactly? Well, the best way I can describe them is that they are characters that are non-human in shape and come in a range of colours. And usually, they are named after a certain character trait they take after. Mr. Happy is happy, Mr. Sneeze sneezes, Mr. Snow is made of snow, Mr. Calm is calm. You get the idea. They almost always have the Mr. prefix attached to their name. If we follow this criteria, we exclude quite a few characters from our list. Mr. Stamp, for example, appears in Mr. Tickle, but he is a human and therefore doesn't count as a Mr. Man. Now that we know what a Mr. Man is, let's get to counting them down. In my research, Mr. Men can be put into 6 different categories. In order of importance, we have the official Mr. Men, special Mr. Men, extra Mr. Men, TV exclusive Mr. Men, collaboration Mr. Men, and incomplete Mr. Men. With these all laid out for you, how about we take a closer look into each group. The first category is the official Mr. Men. These are the ones with the most prestige, and were published by either the series creator Roger Hargreaves or his son Adam Hargreaves, with the exception of these 4. Each one has their own book, and frequently reappear in the various shows, books and merchandise that follow their creation. Currently, as of July 2026, there are 51 of them, and they can easily be found on the official Mr. Men website. The second category is rather similar to the first, but these characters were never adapted into the main range of books for whatever reason. These would include Mr. Mustache, Mr. Cheeky, and I'm even putting Mr. Birthday and Mr. Christmas here, although these 2 do appear on the official website listing. The most interesting ones in this category are definitely the French exclusives, Mr. No and Mr. Crosspatch, or as he's called in the US, Mr. Brawler. These books share the same author as Mr. Brave and Mr. Grumble, but unlike those books, were never published in English. All in all, these special Mr. Men add 6 characters to our total. The third category is a bit all-encompassing, but in short, these are official characters that appear in stories or other official Mr. Men properties, but don't have a book of their own. These include characters like Mr. Miserable, who appears in Mr. Happy, Mr. Right, who appears in Mr. Wrong, and Mr. Careless, who only appears in Little Miss Careless. Most of the Mr. Men in this category are all pretty unique, but I'll try to keep their descriptions as brief as I can. Mr. Fun comes from an activity book. Mr. No only appeared in a mobile app, and was the first Mr. Man to share the same name as another character of the series. Mr. Brilliant was made as part of a competition in order to create the next official Mr. Man, but ultimately ended up losing to Mr. Calm. Speaking of competitions, Mr. Magic was designed by a child in 1981 as part of a magazine competition, who ended up winning and getting turned into a big mascot costume, and got this little sketch made too. And I would be a fool not to mention the one, the only, Mr. Stupid here. Created by Roger Hargreaves himself, he appears only in a safety comic to teach children about railway safety. Of all of the Mr. Men so far, he certainly looks the most off-model, but he's my favourite in this category. Anyways, this adds 8 more to our list of Mr. Men. Then we move on to the next category, where we have the characters who are exclusive to the Mr. Men show. The Mr. Men show is probably the most disconnected part of the franchise from the rest of it, and whilst most of the classic Mr. Men do appear in this show, I'm only going to be focusing on the new ones that the show introduced. These would include Mr. Scatterbrain and Mr. Stubborn as mainstays to the cast. There is also Mr. Metal, who was created by Little Miss Naughty, and Mr. Prince, who only appeared in a French book about the show. Wow, France sure do love their exclusive Mr. Men. Surprisingly, there were only 4 characters I could find in this category. However, one thing I will say is that some of the original Mr. Men look so different in this show that they might as well be original characters. Our 5th category is one of the largest, and that would be the Mr. Men created in collaboration with a third party for marketing purposes. These collabs range from businesses creating characters to promote their services, to celebrities getting their own Mr. Man persona. Over the decades, there have been numerous Mr. Men created for promotions like this, starting all the way back in 1985 at Beefeater with Mr. Beefeater. But collab Mr. Men really started flooding the scene around the mid-2010s. Now I won't go super in depth into all of these, but I will provide you with a little list of all the brands and individuals Mr. Men has worked with over the years. Olivetti Computers, Fashion, Walk, Evian Water, World First, The Gap, Uniqlo, Doctor Who, Isle of Man Festival, Stay Real, Octopus Card, The Sidemen, yes this one's real by the way, Agatha Christie, and Usain Bolt. Another foreign exclusive who fits into this category is Bling Bling. I single him out here because he is one of the few Mr. Men on the list who doesn't have Mr. in his name. Same with the Dr. Men. Bling Bling was made in collaboration with the Jockey Club Autism Network in Hong Kong, and is the series representative for autism, which I thought was pretty neat. This collaboration category includes a whopping 40 total characters to add to our list. The final category belongs to the incomplete characters from all of the previous categories. These would be Mr. Men that are only mentioned by name and never seen, or the opposite, and only seen but never named. These include Mr. Mean's brother, Mr. Root's family from the Mr. Men show, as well as all of these characters in crowd shots from the 90s and 2000 shows. Most appear to be just recolors of regular Mr. Men, and despite them having no names or personality traits, the Mr. Men fandom wiki has given them all nicknames. This category also includes characters such as Mr. Lawyer and Mr. Smalltalk, who are both mentioned in the Mr. Men for Adults book, although that series is stated to be set in a different universe. I'll still include it though, as the Mr. Men show also takes place in a separate universe. And speaking of the Mr. Men show, there is also this mummy and this caveman from one episode. For the purposes of this video, however, I will not be including them in my final total, even if they do qualify on most of the criteria I laid out earlier in the video. Until we get names for the ones we've seen, or pictures for the ones mentioned, it doesn't seem right to include them in our countdown. Surprise! Turns out I lied. There is actually an extra category at the end, featuring only 3 Mr. Men. These guys do appear on the fandom wiki, but for the life of me, I can't seem to find any official ties to any people involved with the Mr. Men brand. I wasn't sure where else to place them, so they get a shout out now. Mr. Spendy and Mr. Thrifty were created in 1975 by Huddersfield and Bradford Building Society as a way to teach children the importance of saving money. Then we have Mr. Diligent, who was created in 1981 and was exclusive to Israel. I do quite like these, even if their validity must be called into question. I might include them in our total, but then this does sort of open the floodgates for any sort of parody to qualify. But unlike the incomplete Mr. Men, we do have more to go off with these guys, so it's your call really. Before we reach our conclusion, let's add up the categories and see how many Mr. Men we have. First and foremost, we shall have the 51 official Mr. Men from Mr. Tickle to Mr. Fit. Then add the special books, bringing us to 57. Next we add the 8 extra Mr. Men, taking us to 65 so far. Moving over to the Mr. Men show, we can add another 4, bringing our total to 69. Next we take the 40 collaborations, which takes us to 109, crossing that 100 threshold. Now, if we were to include the ones without names or faces, discounting the crowdshot characters, that increases our load by 7. Then lastly, we could add the 3 dubious books at the end.
Not so fast.
Huh? Is somebody there?
Did you really think you could forget about me? Who do you think turned you into this?
I knew something was off. I'm sorry about that. What if I include you in the list? Then would you turn me back?
I don't see why not. Wish granted.
Thank you. But even then, knowing that all of these other characters exist muddies that number. Not to mention, we've had to crisscross between multiple continuities spanning the 50 plus years this series has been around. My conclusion after all of this is maybe we're not meant to know how many Mr. Men there are. And even if we did, more are certainly on their way. But that's not satisfying, is it? You want to see all of the Mr. Men ever, right? Well, I collected all of this research, might as well have something to show for it. I thought about presenting these in alphabetical order, much like Wikipedia does, but I think it would be much more accurate if instead I presented them to you in appearance order. Have Mr. Tickle, the one who started it all at the very beginning, and then watch us travel through time until present day. So that's what I did. Get ready, because here we go in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Tickle, Mr. Greedy, Mr. Happy, Mr. Miserable, Mr. Nosy, Mr. Sneeze, Mr. Bump, Mr. Snow, Mr. Messy, Mr. Topsy-Turvy, Mr. Silly, Mr. Snooty, Mr. Small, Mr. Daydream, Mr. Forgetful, Mr. Jelly, Mr. Noisy, Mr. Lazy, Mr. Funny, Mr. Mean, Mr. Chatterbox, Mr. Fussy, Mr. Bounce, Mr. Muddle, Mr. Dizzy, Mr. Impossible, Mr. Strong, Mr. Stupid, Mr. Grumpy, Mr. Clumsy, Mr. Quiet, Mr. Rush, Mr. Tool, Mr. Worry, Mr. Nonsense, Mr. Wrong, Mr. Right, Mr. Skinny, Mr. Mischief, Mr. Clever, Mr. Busy, Mr. Slow, Mr. Magic, Wilfred the Wizard, Mr. Christmas, Mr. Beefeater, Mr. Amazed, Mr. Neat, Mr. Panic, Mr. Calm, Mr. Brave, Mr. Grumble, Mr. Perfect, Mr. Cheerful, Mr. Brawler, Mr. No, Mr. Careless, Mr. Cheeky, Mr. Cool, Mr. Rude, Mr. Good, Mr. Birthday, Mr. Scatterbrain, Mr. Stubborn, Mr. Metal, Mr. Prince, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Mustache, Mr. Walk, Mr. Gum Gum Gum, Mr. ML, Mr. Glug, Mr. Quiffy, Mr. First, Mr. No, Mr. Fun, Mr. Try, Mr. Gap, Mr. Marvelous, Mr. Adventure, Dr. First, Dr. Fourth, Dr. 11th, Dr. 12th, Dr. 2nd, Dr. 7th, Dr. 8th, Dr. 9th, Mr. IOM, Dr. 10th, Dr. 3rd, Dr. 5th, Dr. 6th, Mr. Ashin, Mr. Moosey, Mr. Octopus, Mr. Bezinger, Mr. KSI, Mr. Mini Minter, Mr. Top Jizzle, Mr. Vicstar, Mr. W2S, Mr. Zerkar, Mr. Bolt, Mr. Calm, Mr. Brilliant, Bling Bling, Mr. Fib, Mr. Poirot, and the various other Mr. Men.